Hello YouTube, this is a side view of my first cut and with my GoPro Hero Session 4 was it I think. So I will also be recording this with my phone and let's see how it turns out. Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing fine. I am, as promised, making my first cut with this nice little table saw that I showed you in my previous video where I took it apart and whatnot, and I really like the buffing wheel here. It's nice to be able to have something rotate without you holding on to it like a Dremel tool or whatever, and then have both hands free. You can see that I did some grinding down of plastic, it was I think. Anyway, it's nice to have it here stationary, or I mean you don't have to hold it and have two hands free to hold the part that you're doing. So anyway, I'm also recording this with my GoPro Hero Session, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload that video, but just to have two views. This is a first actually. So anyway, without further ado, I put it on 18 volts. I don't know, I have the tungsten blade in here. I didn't look it up if it needs a fast rotation or slower, but we go Pi mal Daumen, as we say in Germany, and we see what happens. I did adjust this before to the distance here, so I can cut this. This is, by the way, a H.E.D.S.Clock PCB by Kirill Postvetov, I'm sorry, and Alex Guyver, and this was sent to me by my friend in Australia, Peter. Thank you very much. I still did not get around to do much with the beautiful Nixie tubes that you sent me, but I will hopefully get to it. So let's cut this today and we'll go from there. So as I said, I'm running it on 18 volts. The power supply that comes with it goes from 12 up to 24, and we'll see what happens. I'm behind the camera, no safety goggles, but my reading glasses that will have to do for now, for today. So here we go. Actually, I cannot see anything with my glasses. Oh my god. I don't think I'm cutting it, because this goes like butter. Oh my god. I thought, I mean, people who ever dealt with PCB substrate, you know how hard that is, and this thing went through it like butter. I did not feel anything, and the edge here, now I have to put my glasses on to see what I'm looking at. The edge here, can you see it? It shines. It's that smooth. There is no sharp edges whatsoever. This edge, the original edge, is, let me see if you can hear it. You can hear the difference. This is rougher than this edge. Oh my god. This is beautiful. I did not expect this. There's little to no sawdust because that blade is actually very, very thin. How thin? You'll find out. Get my trusted calipers out here. I'm using this for I think 30 years now. Hopefully my GoPro is still recording, it looks like. Oh no, I'm getting in the... This blade is 0.5 millimeters thick, a half a millimeter blade. I didn't even realize it's that thin. And I mean, if you want to polish your edges, you can just cut them. That's how smooth it is. This is the edge from the top. You can hear the difference. How often is that you can hear a difference? Oh my god, I am in love with this saw. Thank you, Banggood. This is next to my Wise that I got from them. I don't know which I like more. I use this every single day from morning till 5 o'clock in the morning till I go to bed. I use this every day for everything. But I am amazed. Adam, I know you bought this, and I did send you the small tool holder. Well, that's nothing special, but I know you did buy this. If you're gonna cut PCBs, use the tungsten blade. Blade. I mean, this thing cuts like butter. There was no resistance whatsoever. No resistance. I did it slowly because I mean, first time I'm cutting this thing. First time I'm cutting PCB with a saw. And, well, I can tell which side I cut it with because it's smoother. I mean, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you ever are cutting PCBs, now I actually can order, really, like I saw in another video, instead of penalizing it with mouse holes, mouse bites or whatever, you can just penalize or just make a big PCB with the edges printed on the top layer, and just cut them up yourself. And you will, if you have small PCBs like I ordered the other day, they're 20 by 40 millimeters big. I did not penalize because I did not want to deal with the mouse bites, so I ordered them individually cut. It does cost more, and I would have probably gotten 5 times as much if I would have ordered it on a 100 by 100 millimeter PCB and cut it myself. But that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I mean, this is just, I mean, you don't need to do any post processing to it. Just wipe off the dust a little bit. I mean, I am amazed, guys. I'm baffled. I mean, I'm not baffled often, but I am baffled. This was just like super smooth and with an astonishing result. Better cuts than from the factory. Better cuts than from the factory, which can sometimes look horrible, by the way. I don't know what kind of bits they use, or maybe just dull bits if they come really rough. But this is, I mean, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And just for gigs and whatever, since this is a little, I'm not sure if I should, does this sit on top of it? Is that supposed to be how it goes? Hold on, let's hold this like it would normally. No, those holes do not line up. I thought they would maybe line up with the edges. So then we will use the supplied angle, I don't know how you call it exactly, because this was so nice cutting experience. We'll do it again. This time we'll just hold it here and cut it right next to here. This is unbelievable. I'm just picky as I am, trying to get it right next to the white line. And you can see that piece doesn't get flung all over the place, it just stays there. Adam, I think you will like this machine. I love it. I mean, today we have also our first snow, and I'm happy as a kid. You know what they say, men do not get older, only their toys get more expensive. That's how I feel. Although this, because I don't know what the current price is, I will put links in the description. Oh, by the way, there is a sale going on Banggood. Please guys, do support me by buying something from the links or some of the review products maybe. If you buy this, you won't get disappointed. I guarantee you, you won't get disappointed by this machine. There are a few different versions out there. Do buy this with the, I mean, you can buy whatever you like, but this has the nice machined aluminum top, and this also has the adjustable blade height that you can here adjust. And Adam, 1 second please. Video çekiyorum Şengül.